Based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked.
Here we go, here we go! Flag! What do you need? Set! Fire! Banner! 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 Set up!
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Off-play action on first down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The play action fake. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Just keep slinging it. Right on the money. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. This time they'll go to the running game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He's in open space downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's McCown. Fires to the big fella. Shakes off the defender. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. First down in the red zone, and this crowd imploring its defense to stand firm. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the... The give to the back. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll give it to him again. And he's very fortunate. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, going after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a spot in the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Snags it over the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Here's a heat. And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get... Off the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The the Roadrunners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass, it's McCown. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football on.
Really strong job. This offense has it with really good field position. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and... They'll give it to the back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Oh, they're after him. Going to try to get it himself. He did not make it. From the gun, the ground game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. End off from the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to... Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's McCown. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical. He'll do it himself. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the... He'll start this drive firing. Finds his big tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. A strike downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Boy, did he look as if he was going to... Sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one... kick it away to start this game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think he's going up top. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Under fire. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. So Stanford's offense will go to work for the first time today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team.
It's a seam wide open. What a run. Gets it inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 36. The Cardinal might go right back to that ground game after the huge run. Punts it out of the air. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Brown wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. Rides the back and leaves it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, let's take a big picture view of Stanford. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
He'll pull it on the read. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Got it set up on the outside. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. We've reached a break, and it is Stanford holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. give from the gun.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script, almost a guarantee.
Oh, out of space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First down here for the offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Williamson. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Brown will throw it. Bringing the heat. It's complete to the right. Guys, let's talk just for a second about Stanford. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
And you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. On the ground, it's Irvin. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. Makes the grab down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Gives it on the option. He gets it down to the 40-yard line, but he's going to be a little bit short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They bring the punter onto the field now. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at its own 14-yard line. First down. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Lots of running room at the 30. Turning it on. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of interest in this CUSA showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. Western Kentucky is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These toppers have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Sam Houston.
Finds the tight end.
Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back with any big changes, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Brown wants to pass. The quick out. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Makes a connection. Still on his feet. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He'll pull it down and run. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out...
Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Completion makes it second and short. It's a quarterback keeper. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Offense will set up on first and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun, bringing pressure. He's looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st down, it's play action. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. Dogs pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Caught behind the line. It's Winston. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defense.
He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a 1st down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains of that incompletion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to score. It's number 1 versus number 2. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. Premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. On the move now. Who's going to take off here? The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Touchdown. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Going again on 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Winston. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in...
Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Now rolling out to his left. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Georgia. So the quarterback says, I'll do the... Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. Great start for this offense. 3 plays and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. He escapes the pocket. And it's caught. Touchdown. First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. He breaks free. Great move in the open field. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the pass is incomplete. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find...
Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for... The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. First down and 10 now. And the quarterback are going to make a play through the air. Throws it in. It's Wiley.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to scramble. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, dog.
Single. Check. White 18, red 54.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush gets home.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. He escapes the pocket. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Georgia setting up with a first and 10 now. And the back gets the football.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Georgia. A quarterback who can escape and score. What a weapon for that offense. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. He's got the first down and more. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaking free at the 35. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. And he makes the catch. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand.
He's looking deep here. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So quickly, one explosive play. This offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Moves out of the pocket. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a deep shot right down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So it's 3rd and short with the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal. Taking a shot deep for the end zone. Touchdown. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Deep throw across his body to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. He makes the grab. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Georgia now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an outbound, the catch made. Touchdown. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. First down here for this offense.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Going for the touchdown here. He makes the... On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Moves out of the pocket. Now here he goes. And he could not be. Look at out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Touchdown. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quick throw over the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. On the move now. It's another deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. And it's a long. The offense starts with a short field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football.
Headed for the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Dogs line up with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. And he runs it in for the... Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. He escapes the pocket. He's looking deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. To come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On the move now. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge... This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed.
When you have number 1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the... This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the first down. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Fires to the right. At the 45, on his way. There he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Crosses the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. He fires one deep over the middle. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Wide open spaces. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. And the Volunteers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. To the air on 1st down. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Vols are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, did you see the D tackle just slice through the offensive line? That's how you get penetration. That's how you dial up the tackle for Max.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! To the air, it's Underwood. Dances away. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Going deep. Oh, he had it. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Keeps it and gets past the chains. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Extending the play. He's going to fire to the left. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll get rid of it. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. He wants to go deep. And the pass is broken up incomplete. But wait, there's more. Flag on the field, and it might be against the offense. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Now adjusting. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's... looking for a man. It's Underwood. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lost the fire on second down. Going downfield for the big play. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Inside handoff. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Turns it on in midfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Here's the pressure. It's... It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige. Time to figure out now for the fun part. Here, congratulations. ranked in the top 5. They'll run it from the gun. At midfield, he's got room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Vols, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Now improvising. Trying to escape and get it himself. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. On the move, it's McLeod. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Volunteers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He caught it! And coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab on the left side. Finds a seam. Touchdown, Tennessee. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Vols are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Here comes the heat. It's complete on the right side. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Release to the back. Got his man on the right. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Vols look to keep this drive humming. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On the ground, it's McLeod. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He got it. They will score. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the ground with the back. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Looking for a man, it's Underwood. Buys a little time. Turning on the Jets. Headed to the end zone. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their just before halftime. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. We got a timeout here late in the first half. Trying to get more points on the board before the break. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Touchdown, Volunteer! They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quick completion on the out. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Sets up the screen. At the 35, he's loose. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Power football with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. To throw, it's Underwood. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Looking to the big tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Under fire. Takes a shot as he... Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. From the gun. Give on the inside.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense
going over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. And the Volunteers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking downfield on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll be stopped short. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Looking for a huge play. Got it in stride at the 15. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Looking for room. It's McLeod. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the Vols just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Setting up the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football there.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Safe completion on the screen. He's loose. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. To the air on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They want that clock to run. Picks up the first down. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing two great.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one,
Welcome to something special and rare. Will hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Here's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And it's good for a first down to the 36. The ball's come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled there by the defense. Here's the second down play. Run it. Hand it off to the running back. And the Volunteers look to keep this drive moving. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is incomplete. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Barkley. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the left side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. First and 10 now for the offense. Caught near the sticks. It's Barkow. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The balls are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. It's a run. Running back's got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The receiver makes the catch to the 25. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. The fumble recovery gives the offense a great opportunity. It's 1st and goal now. The shotgun handoff here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitching catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 2nd down after that previous play. The pass rush closing in. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the 1st down. 2nd down play coming up. Ball handed to the running back. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Grab near the sticks. It's Harrison. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Well, this is what we hope for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor? Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. Clock will continue to roll.
They finally corral him at the 1. Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Working clock with the ground game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Head coach spending a timeout here to talk about things with the defense. And the Vols have first and 10 here. Handoff from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, second and 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looking for a gap, it's McLeod. He's in the clear. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be...
Here he goes. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown. Volunteers. Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get...
shores of the... Give to the back. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River. Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. The RPO, it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Back to pass, it's Underwood. Got it in the middle, it's Barco.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here's the Heat. Rolling on the run. He's got it down the right side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. It's complete to the left. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal.
They got a little bit, but they didn't get the 1st down, and you're obviously trying to get the 1st down, but you try to slip in those screens occasionally on 3rd down. I like when you slip them in there and try to make a big play, catch the defense maybe being a little aggressive.
Wants to go up top. And he runs it in for the score. Grab. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He was all by him. How about there. Someone just lost track of their assignment.
And that's so frustrating because you want to make offenses hurt.
There he goes. Oh, he's got some space. Inside. Touchdown, Volunteer. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air, it's Underwood. Throws to the back. All by himself. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. Touchdown pass. Looking for a crease. It's McLeod. It's a seam wide open. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. Spreads it inside the 10. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The pull and throw off the RPO. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. The Volunteers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Hard running there. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Vols are marching down the field. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic with his feet. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Sparko. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Now, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He wants to take the top off. Makes the catch down the right side. Finds some room. Touchdown ball. And the punishment. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Got his man. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. From the gun, the running back has it. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Got the first down and more. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Volunteer! And the Volunteers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. He'll keep it himself. And into the end zone. And he'll... Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Going up top. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They'll leave it with him. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And the Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Gets it out fast. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd down play from the gun. Pressure coming. They wrap him up, and boy, that comes when the defense needed it the most. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Right down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation. Grabs it inside the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Handoff from the gun. Oh, out of space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Defense. Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Just complete and utter dominance, and this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah.
it.